Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the NHS and how they play a vital role in society and in my life. Now, over the last 11 years I've had many hospital admissions, and on the whole NHS have always looked after me, made sure I was comfortable and safe. And it's very important that we have the NHS in this country. Obviously, as you can see with the whole coronavirus and how well they've done to obviously save a lot of people, you can see that without them we'll be pretty screwed. The times I have been in hospital, I've seen how short-staffed that the NHS is. Like when I've been in there, I've seen nurses going from patient to patient, obviously trying to give the best care they can to them, but it's hard when there's not many of them. They can't always spend as much time with the patient as they would like, because obviously there's another patient that needs to be attended to. So funding definitely needs to be put in place to help the NHS out in the future. I've had some bad experiences with the NHS over the years as well. One time, I can't remember what year it was, but I was with my mum, I was in a bed, and one of the nurses accused my mum of giving me medication, because when you go to the hospital, they deal with all your medication. You don't bring it from home. They give you medication from the hospital, and a woman accused my mum of giving me medication when she wasn't supposed to be. Obviously, she wasn't, because my mum wouldn't do that. And it got pretty heated because my mum was trying to explain to her, I wouldn't give my son medication. I know the procedures. When he comes in hospital, you guys deal with the medication. So that got a bit heated, as you can imagine. And then in 2018, there was an occasion where I was I had my own room, and I was in the bed. I need to go to toilet number 2, and I was pressing my call bell. No one was responding to me. I was calling out because the nurse station was like directly outside my door, and no one was responding. And then I had to call my mum to ask if she could call the nurse station to let them know that I needed them. No one was still replying. So in the end, I had to do it myself and in the bed, because I was so desperate, I couldn't hold it in any longer. Now, to make matters worse, one of the nurses came in and gave me a nappy and said, for future reference, we're going to give you a nappy, so if you do need to go to the toilet, you can do it in here. I was outraged. I thought, I'm a big man, I'm like 28 years old, I don't need no nappy. I need to go to the toilet. You guys, you're sitting outside the nurse's station. It's not like you were doing anything. You were sitting there, you heard me calling, you just chose not to come and see me. So I'm not wearing no nappy. So I was very upset about this. And then there was another occasion in 2019 where a doctor said to me that I was at risk of a 30-day heart attack, but still let me go home, and I ended up collapsing at home a few days later, and then I ended up having 3 heart attacks. I won't talk on that too much, as that's for another episode, but that goes to show that obviously, like I said, as a whole the NHS are very good, but you get a few doctors and nurses that you can see that they don't enjoy their job, they're just doing it for the money. Whereas you get a lot of nice nurses that you can see with the way they treat you, the way they talk to you, that they actually care about you and want to help you. But you get the few that obviously they abuse their authority, they talk to you the way they want to because you're a patient, and they think they're above you. They'll talk to you any certain way, but that's not right. But NHS got to big them up every time, because without them I wouldn't be here right now. Thank you for tuning into my video. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Thank you.